Welcome to the One Life Church Single Moms Oil Change event. My name is Rick. I call One Life my home, and I'm also a member of Ezekiel's Wheels Ministry. Hopefully you've seen the video that's the welcome video and that kind of gives an overall view of the event. We also have a video on the inspection itself. So on this video, I'm just going to talk about the oil change and the quality control. So, a couple of things to keep in mind. We have a limited number of jacks and jack stands. So if you have that, please bring it. We also have a limited number of oil drain pans. So if you have those, please bring them. You'll need your hand tools and you'll need an oil filter wrench. We do have some specialty stuff if any of that comes up. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to get the car up on jack stands, and please use safety stands. I lost a friend due to a car falling off of a floor jack. So please hold each other accountable to be super safe. No body parts under the car unless a safety stand is there. We're going to simply drain the oil. If the drain plug looks okay, we're going to reuse it because we don't have very many of those. If not, we'll have to replace it. If there's a problem with the plug, let us know. Once that oil is drained, there's going to be some drums where we'll drain the oil out into those. Okay, next would be the filter. We'll take the old filter off. There will be a series of buckets around with grates on them. Turn the oil filter upside down. In 20 minutes, it will have drained out enough that we can now go ahead and put it in a trash can. So, we've got the oil filter off. We've drained the oil. Now on your sheet, you're going to have an oil filter number, an oil weight, and a number of quarts. This is going to be pretty reliable, but not 100%. So double check everything, especially that oil level when you're done. The oil filters, there will be an oil filter table. You'll just go up to it and show them the number, and they will give you the oil filter you need for the job. We're only going to use two types of oil. Both are synthetic. We're going to have a 0W20 and a 5W30. Most of the stuff's going to use a 5W30. If the car calls for 0W20 or 0W16, we will use a 0W20 in those. If you have any questions, let us know. The oil will be in 55-gallon drums. There will be somebody kind of monitoring all of the fluids to help you. We will pump them into containers. Those containers are limited as well. So get your oil, fill it up, take the container back so somebody else can use it. There will be some other fluids there, but not enough to keep in every bay. So please use those and then bring them back to the fluid station. So I think there's only one other thing I want to talk about. If this sheet is handwritten, in other words, it's not typed out, then we need to make sure that we get the oil filter from a specific box because we don't want to use an oil filter that was for a mom who had an appointment. So I don't think it's really that complicated. I'm so impressed with the number of events that we've had and the number of cars we've done at the quality all of you ladies and gentlemen have done. So I appreciate you just continuing with that quality, and if you have any questions, ask anybody else. When that's done, it's going to go to the quality control area. Quality control, you're going to double check the oil level. You're going to take a peek at everything you can. The oil filter, the drain plug, all that. You're going to run it, make sure nothing's dripping. And then you're going to air up the tires. Here's the thing on the tires. There's a sticker in the door jamb. That sticker is the cold tire pressure when it's at the overnight low and the car hasn't been driven. So when we see the car, the tire pressure should be 3 to 4 PSI above that. So we'll set that tire pressure, and if you see one that's lower than the rest, make sure you note it on the ticket because we probably have a leak in that tire and we want to let the mom know. So thank you all so much for all your efforts. I'm so excited to work with you at this event, and we'll see you there, and shalom to you.